Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kicking. With your host, Bruce Andersen and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kicking. I am your host, Bruce Andersen. Support for Live and Kicking is provided by goldtone.com. They are a leader in folk instruments, and that includes banjos and mandolins and ukuleles and dulcimers. The list really does go on and on of all these wonderful musical fretted string instruments. They are a family-owned business with a focus on quality and price. Goldtone.com. We have a great show. We have AK Level 7 is with us. We have two wonderful encores from Elizabeth Ward and from the Healing Collective. So I think you're going to love those. But first, I'm going to do one song here, and then we'll have the encore from Elizabeth Ward. But first, this song, Wine, Women, and Song. Here we go. I've been alone here so many times, thought I found love then, but I was blind. Easy to get fooled now, I could be wrong. Won't stop me trying, for I really love wine, women, and song. With my first wife, cheated all the time. Thought it was the right thing. I was in my prime. Doesn't make the man. Boy, was I wrong. I kept on lying. For really, really loving wine, women, and song. Tell you, hope that you'll learn from my mistakes now. You won't get burned. Enjoy it all. I won't be wrong. Don't stop trying. Don't really, really love it. Wine, women, and song. From really, really love it. Wine, women, and song. Wine, women, and song. Thank you. Thank you. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to have this wonderful encore from Elizabeth Ward. But first, I'd like to point out to our listeners that if you were to go to the website, liveandkickingmusic.com, that on there's photographs, the bio, and most importantly, the web address of every artist you're going to hear on the show. That way you can see what they look like, you can learn more about them, and once again, very importantly, you have a site to go to where you can listen to more of their music at your convenience. Now, having said that, this is an amazing young lady called Elizabeth Ward. She actually has a Bachelor of Arts, I love this, in bluegrass, old time, and country music from Northeast Tennessee. And that is absolutely amazing. Now, and here she's going to perform, though, with the band Accidentally on Purpose. So it's a great combination. Here is Elizabeth Ward and Friends.
25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of mine, for whatever that means. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I am feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Thank you guys. Oh, that was great. I love that. All right. All right, we're going to try to do the second song. We're going to try to do an original of mine. For family back home, they love to hear this song. I wrote this my first year down here in Florida. And if there's any newbies watching, I've been in Florida for about 4.5 years now. So I'm basically a Floridian now, yeah.
That's all it takes.
4.5 years. Yeah.
Learn to say y'all and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all, listen. All right. But I wrote this song my first year down here when I realized that at least Central Florida, not most of Central Florida, not some places, but most of Central Florida, we don't get fireflies in the summer. And they're everywhere in Tennessee in the summer. They light up the trees like nature's Christmas lights. So I was thinking of a lot of things I missed about back home, so I wrote this song. Hope you like it. Getting tired of the palm trees and the sand. Take me to the mountain top with my friends. I want to see the changes in the leaves and feel the autumn wind. We'll go out to that smoker's bar on the way. I never smoke, but I can drink my weight in whiskey. It never tasted so sweet as when you were with me. 'Cause I miss home in Tennessee. I miss walking to that bar downtown and stumbling home at 3. There's no fireflies in Florida. There may be clear skies, but come those nights, the storms are rolling closer. I didn't know what I had, now it's gone. Feels like I'm just running circles in the dark. I need a light, someone to guide me back. 'Cause I miss home in Tennessee. Oh, I miss walking to that bar downtown and stumbling home at 3. Yeah, there's no fireflies in Florida. There may be clear skies, but come those nights, the storms are rolling closer. And I don't know where I'm
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Really.
Yeah, it was fun. That's a tricky song, so props to them for tagging along.
Never the E.
All right, we're gonna do a John Prine song for you guys.
You want Casey
come on
up?
That was awesome.
And
Everybody,
yeah, come on up,
whoever
kids.
whoever we can fit, come on up. Sexy.
come on, Bruce, you get up here too, brother.
That's right. I'll join you at the end for our grand finale disaster. You'll see.
All right, hot stuff coming through.
Yeah. You got it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, and
Yes.
unfortunately we lost Mr. John Prine this year, so I love this song. This is Angel from Montgomery. 2, 3, 4. kitchen. I can hear them now buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell does a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery, and make me a poster of an rodeo, and just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go. To believe in this living is just a highway to go.
Yeah. That is Elizabeth Ward and friends. Yes. Absolutely wonderful. Now, this is AKA Level 7. Welcome, guys. It is good to see you guys.
Good to be here.
Now, you have an amazing history. I love the fact that you spend a lot of time as street musicians, right? So, first of all, I got to ask, how long have the two of you been together performing?
Oh boy, since we met in 1979, we've been performing together since then. Yeah.
My goodness, that's
Yeah.
a couple of years.
Almost 46 years.
Yeah.
And you were up in the New England area for, I guess, a lot of that time, or?
Good amount of the time. We met in Philadelphia, and then we migrated to New England for many years, and then moved down to Central Florida, and we've been in this area for quite a while now.
Once again, we're very lucky how we do get artists from all over the country that, for one reason or another, get stuck here. So
Yeah.
or excuse me, have chosen to come here. That was wrong. So what is your first song?
This is a song called "Back to Me." That's from an album that we have that goes by the same name. So yeah, that's what this one's we're going to do first.
Excellent.
Yes, you gotta tell them how we can get it.
Sure. Yeah, we'll talk more about that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. It snuck up slowly in a short span of time. She had her friends and I had mine. The signs were clear if I could see. Time for others, but not for me. I got lost in fear and doubt. She moved on and I moved out. Behind the scene, a plan came through. I left her. I'm so glad for her goodbye. Now I know the reason why I would not have found the love of my life. Till she moved on, there's no more strife. I left behind a world I knew, so I could find a world with you. I'm not alone now, it's plain to see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. How long ago did you write that song?
That
That's
one.
a recent, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a recent song. Our youngest son had an experience of a a love falling out, and it was very difficult for him. And so we wrote this song to help pull him up.
Oh, cool. Cool. Best songs come from those places. I think.
A lot of, I mean, pretty much all our songs come from experience, going through, going through an experience and then finding a way to write it, even though you might write it about another situation. It's based on those emotions and feelings that you had.
Beautiful. So, just your next song, sir. What is it about?
This one is an instrumental, and we wrote this when we were on vacation near a mountain lake. And we were sitting on the front porch, and we both had our guitars. We were just strumming chords, and we figured this song out and came up with it. We've added some instrumentation and whatever, but the basic song was done then. And we had an album back in 2010, 2011 that this was part of that. That one was called Smile America. And what Dyer was mentioning before, anybody that wants to find out more about us, all of this information is on akalevel7.com.
Now, can they download that album or buy the album?
It's a stream. Yeah, they can get it streaming. Yeah, it's on all the services and whatever. But they can also go directly to our Bandcamp site, which is somewhat artist friendly, so they can get it directly from there too.
Good.
Yep. So we'll let it rip here.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah, we really like that song, and it puts us in a very peaceful place.
That definitely is a song that puts you into a mood.
Yeah.
A good one. A
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
So what is your grand finale, if you want to call it that?
Well, this
Not the grand finale, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, we've over the years we've written a lot of songs. We haven't recorded all of them, and we've kind of been going back through some of the songs from the past and seeing if they were worth resurrecting. And this is one of them that we did resurrect and did a recording of it, and we have a video now on it, which, you know, once again at AK Level 7, you can see, it's a YouTube video, but you can see it on the website also.
Cool.
So we're going to do an acoustic version of it. We have an acoustic version and a more produced version, but this is just acoustically. And this is a dream sequence type song. Kind of your dream, right, Daya?
Mama.
Amaya.
Okay.
This is called Dancing on the Moon with Amaya. Just before falling asleep last night, I decided to fly to the moon. I knew Amaya would know the way, so I called her into my room. Amaya, take my hand in yours. Together we'll fly to the moon. I heard her say yes silently as we flew up out of the room. Fly away, my little one. Fly away and have some fun. It's all there for you. She wore white wings which glowed in the night, and a billowy robe of blue. Loops of white-colored midnight clouds touched us as we passed on through. We laughed out loud and kicked up our heels, twirling around and around. The moon gave a wink as we drew nearby and said, I love your happy sound. And I dance on the moon with Amaya, twirling like a pair of spoons on fire. From midnight till June, we flew higher and higher, dancing on the moon with Amaya. The moon was so bright, the stars shone all night. The midnight delight could inspire, flying through the air, heading nowhere except to share the time with Amaya. A large bright light of emerald green shone from the depths of her heart. I knew right then I would find a way. She gave me a brand new start. She laughed out loud and kicked up her heels, twirling around and around. The moon passed on by, said, keep up your happy sound. And I danced on the moon with the Maya, twirling like a pair of spoons on fire. From midnight till June, we flew higher and higher, dancing on the moon with the Maya, dancing on the moon with the Maya, dancing on the moon with the Maya.
That is AKA Level 7. Yes. Thank you so very much, guys. Thank you. Now we're not done. We have this wonderful encore. This is the Healing Collective.
Good. Thanks so much for.
You got the gang there ready? Or? I think we're about ready.
You got them all there, huh?
We're all here. We're all here.
The gang's all here.
Actually, kind of looks that way. My goodness. I'm not used to that.
We're going to start off an original called Polarity, and kind of no matter where you stand politically in life, I feel like we all know that things have been very polarized, and this song is about being able to kind of find common ground. So.
That's good. I hope so.
Wake to find there's no peace of mind, and got yours and got mine. There's no common ground. Polarity brings no clarity. But what's innately right, we must fight. What would you lay down your life for? She asked what's all this looting and rise for? And what about black on black crime? Is this about the time that you go yours and I'll go mine? Wasted energy under the unity, cataclysmic fear spoken into being. Which lies you for, and which can you live without? I'll protect them all. It's something worth voting about. Your light brings light.
what's innately right? What's innately right? What's innately? What's innately? Oh, what's innately right? We must fight.
Yeah. Now, Josh, I got to ask you, who is with you? Who's in the band?
All right, so I started on bass, and we're normally rotating, so I can't even tell you all the instruments, but Lee Nemmer sings, plays guitar, bass, he's played keys and everything too. So Lee Nemmer, Patrick Connolly on keys, horns, guitar, bass, melodica, all kinds of stuff. We play a lot of different kinds of music.
I wear many hats.
Deborah Parsons, percussion, drums. We got her singing a couple songs now, and keys. And I'm Josh Giesler. We're the Healing Collective. We're so glad to be here.
He's going to be on drums later, too, so watch out. We like to play musical chairs.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so this is another one called, another original called That Moment. Yeah. And yeah, it's about being grateful for the things that we have in our life. It's easy to be cynical about things, but yeah, it's called That Moment.
do you good. We all feel pain, and that's understood. It's a new day. Why don't you inspire me? I think just a man. Let this glow wash on over. The salty air is calling me. The warmth the same, though my feet. Quite the thoughts, so deafening. I hope you find time to what sets you free. It's more breaths that I breathe. I didn't breathe before this. More life that I live. What am I crying for? More reasons to give thanks, and I'll give some more. More words to be said. That's what this poem is for. That's what this poem is for. Yeah.
Now I've got to ask: are these on your website? Are they available in any form to the public?
Right now they're live only, but we are in the process of we make you travel to come see. No, we were on a serious note. We have a couple people we're talking to, and I don't know if there's anyone here who wants to. Yeah, no, we're working on that part, but
it was our New Year's resolution to finally record some music this year.
We still got time. We still have time. We can make it
what,
before
July
the end of the
now?
year.
Yeah, it's July. We got time.
Just have to-
Oh, now you're switching
we're gonna
instruments.
switch a little bit
right?
here. We're gonna give you only one switch. We're not gonna mess you up too much.
Right, who's going to do what now? I wonder. Everybody's switching. I imagine.
All right. Yeah. Well.
So Patrick came up to play the guitar. I'm gathering, right?
Yes.
And Josh just left the building. No.
Josh is now on the drums.
Josh having them, so.
Oh, he's on the drums.
Shout out to Deb. Shout out to Deb.
Let's catch him over there. Okay, there he is. There he is. He's on the drums.
Yeah.
Okay. And is Lee still doing what Lee did?
Yep, Lee is still on the bass for this song. It's
On
funny.
the bass, but I'm gonna hop on vocals as well. So
Over the
we're
course of
perfect. We're perfect.
say 3-hour set, we do a lot of covers, and every time we come up with a new song, we're like, okay, who's playing what on this song? And it's good to have options. So we're all kind of switching around, every time we play a gig,
Well, that's good to
throughout
have
the gig.
That's good to have the options, really.
Certainly.
So what is this song?
We call it Midnight Loser. It's a bit of a mashup. It's a cover, but also something we put our own twist on. So we like to do different mashups and covers. So I think once you hear it, you'll kind of know what we're doing. But don't want to give too much away just yet.
And I'm bound to keep on riding.
leave you. So let me go. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? But I'm not gonna get no, not gonna get the midnight love. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Crazy with the cheese whiz. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Yo. Cut it.
How you doing?
That is the Healing Collective. Yes. Now, sadly, that brings us to the very end of our show. Very end. A huge thanks to AKA Level 7 and to the wonderful encores from both Elizabeth Ward with Accidentally on Purpose and the Healing Collective. Thank you all so very, very much. And as we always say, the best music is live. Please go out there and support your local musicians. They will really, really appreciate it. They love an audience. They really do. I think that's why a lot of them are musicians. And we really appreciate you listening to this show. And before next time, if you can, go to the website, liveandkickingmusic.com, and check out the information on the artists you just heard, as well as to see who'll be on the show next time. And also, we encourage you, because as I mentioned, we're not nice, to join the mailing list on the website so that every Saturday you can get the music joke of the week by email that hopefully will put a smile on your face. We hope that. Anyway, until next time, thank you so very much and goodbye.